I'm Jenny Rondeau, and I have been healed. So my whole story starts back March 15th. I went to the hospital just to get what I thought was going to be antibiotics for what I thought was a kidney infection. The doctor there says, you don't have a kidney infection, so we're going to do a CT scan. By the time he was done the CT scan, he had discovered that I had enough gallstones that my gallbladder needs to come out. I had giant, half-inch large kidney stones, and I had a hemorrhagic ovarian cyst. They kept me in the hospital for 4 days, feeding me pain meds, but couldn't do anything to fix anything. So finally I just went, okay, I need to go home. This is ridiculous. I can't stay here and just be on morphine for most of my life. So for the next 6 weeks, I was in pain. I was nauseous all the time. I was doing 40 hours fasts, then eating one meal and doing another 40-hour fast because that was the only way I could keep from being sick to my stomach constantly. My friend Penny convinced me that I needed to come to the healing rooms night, and but I also had the belief that why would God heal me? What's special about me? I get what he's healing somebody who is dying. I get that he heals people. I just didn't figure he would heal me. I saw no reason for him to heal me. Partway through the night, Vadim stood over just about directly in front of me in the auditorium and said, I feel like somebody over here needs prayer for belief that God can heal them. And I just felt like he had touched my heart, and it spoke so strongly to me. And then Logan was calling people up to be healed for different things, and I came up for headaches and nausea and stomach upset, and I hadn't been able to stand up straight pretty much for 6 weeks. I was in so much pain. Like I said, I was nauseous all the time. Before I left the healing rooms that night, I could stand up straight. I had stood up for an hour and a half, which is the longest I had stood upright for 6 weeks, because I'd make about 10 minutes at work and had to go sit down. And I wasn't nauseous for the first time in 6 weeks. It was just like God had just reached out and went, you're done with this. They had done biopsies to check and see if I had ovarian cancer, because all my symptoms were leaning towards that. The biopsies came back negative. And then when they did a follow-up ultrasound to check the size of the cyst, it was absolutely and completely gone. They didn't even find scar tissue saying it had been there. It was completely gone. The ultrasound rechecked 3 or 4 times because she couldn't believe that she couldn't even find something to indicate it had been there, because I had been having troubles with it for months and didn't even realize what it was. And God just reached out and it's gone. I still have some random pains with the kidney stones and the gallstones, but it's random and it comes and it goes. I haven't been in constant pain like I was. I've been able to eat meals again. It's been wonderful.